What's up guys? Today I'm going to do a meal prep video for you guys. I am on a keto diet, so this is going to be a very high fat, medium protein and extremely low carb meal prep. So I just want to give you guys a heads up on that, on my diet. But by the way, I ordered this crop top like years ago in one hope that I could wear it one day, and it finally fits. Kind of crazy. I'm already like seeing results because I already lost 20 pounds since October, so like this is crazy to me, but I'm super excited. Meal prep, I like to do this just once a week, so I go to the store, grab all my groceries. I plan ahead of time. It's very important to plan ahead of time when you're meal prepping. That way you know what you're going to be doing and you have a plan. So I already have everything set up. And I'm going to start with, I'm doing cloud bread, so it's really low carb option for bread, so I can make, and my stove's ready, but so that I can make like a burger or just something to snack on that's going to be really low carb and going to be really low fat and proteins, kind of just something really tiny so I can eat. So I'm going to start off with that because it's going to take about 30 minutes to cook, and then we'll move on to my meats. So starting off, it's just going to take 3 eggs, 3 tablespoons of cream cheese, and just mix it up. Oh, and cream of tart. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy, but it does take a little while to cook, so that's why I'm doing it first. I remember every word you said, every coffee in your tiny bed. If I could have another chance to be there, I would do it all again. I remember every word you said. Alright, so now that I'm done making my whipped, I'm going to spray my pan with some coconut oil, and then I am going to scoop this out into even portions and put them on my pan and let it cook for 30 minutes. I have it set to 300 degrees, so it needs to cook for about 30 minutes roughly. I'll check it every now and then, but that's pretty much it. I'm going to put this into the pan and set my timer. And now I'm good. So next, moving on, I'm going to do my steak kebabs, and then I'm just going to cook them on the George Foreman because it's just the easiest way. I'm going to have a lot of other pots and pans going on. Oh, no, before that, I'm going to cook some hard-boiled eggs, and then I will start on my kebabs. Okay, so moving on, I already have my eggs going. I didn't want to show you guys that because I feel like everyone knows how to do that, but I have my steak, and I'm going to chop this up. I'm going to put them on skewers, and then I'm going to grill them on my George Foreman. So I'm going to heat up my George Foreman, and I'm going to start cutting this up. Okay, so cutting up the beef. I'm probably only going to use one of these just because they're kind of massive. So I'm going to cut up one and then see how I feel about that, and then see if I want to do another one. But yeah. Okay, so now that I have my beef all cut up, I'm going to weigh it out. I'm going to probably do about 4 ounces per skewer. That way it's just an even number. I can have 2 or whatever. I normally eat about 10 ounces of beef a day roughly, so I can like spread this out through multiple meals. So I'm going to weigh it out for you guys and show you how I do it. Alright, now that I have the kebabs made, I'm going to season them just with pink Himalayan sea salt and this roasted vegetable. I just really like it, so it's just personal preference, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so my skewers just got done, so I'm going to let those cool off, and my bread is almost done as well, so I'm gonna have to take that out in a little bit. And my eggs are finally boiling, so that's good. I'm almost done. I just have the burgers, and then I'm gonna make some cheese chips, and then I will be done. And that's only gonna be about like an hour and a half of meal prep, which I think is pretty good. I am weighing out everything, so it's a little bit more time consuming than just kind of eyeing it, but I like it better that way. That way I know what I'm putting into my body, and I know exactly where my macros are. I don't have to like guess and be like, oh, I guess it was around 20 grams of protein. I know exactly what everything is, and that way there's no guesswork in it. So okay, so next I'm going to make stuffed burgers with some 80 ground beef and with pepper jack cheese. Pepper jacks is my favorite. You can pick whatever you want, but this is my personal preference. And then I'm going to be seasoning them with pink Himalayan sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and just pepper. Pretty plain and simple, but it's kind of how I like it. Not too many extra carbs being added into it, so I'm gonna make those. Alright, now that I have the burgers all ready, I'm just going to throw them in this pan. Then I'm going to let it cook for about 10 minutes, roughly. Okay, so now I'm going to make these cheese bites. They're kind of like Cheez-Its, but actual cheese. So I just use the ultra thin Kobe Jack. You can use cheddar or whatever. I just like the taste of the Kobe Jack the best. So I'm going to be using this. For 3 slices, it's 10 grams of fat, 1 carb, and 7 protein. So super good option, and I'll show you guys how to make these right now. So what I do is I will take 3 pieces. I'll just cut them all evenly into like little Cheez-It size bites. And then from there, I just stick them in the oven and I cook them for 10 minutes. It's super easy, super convenient, and then you can like have them as a snack, and it's not really a high calorie thing, so I like that, and it makes you feel like you're eating a lot more than you actually are. I like to feel that way. I like to think I'm getting a lot more like food in than I actually am, even though I am getting a lot of food in. I like food, guys. I really like food. Okay, so now that I have all the cheese cut up, I'm going to spray my pan, and then I'm just going to put them all over there, and then I'm going to stick them into the oven for 10 minutes. And I'm going to check on them like in 5 minutes just to see how they're doing, because they are thin, so sometimes they cook a little bit faster than you normally expect. So I'm going to do that, and then I will show you the final product. Okay, so I just pulled my cheese snips out of the oven, and this is what they look like. They're still really hot right now, but they'll cool down and they'll harden. And I just put them in little plastic bags, and they're like Cheez-Its, and it's about 26 pieces per serving size, so it's pretty good. And that's 10 fat, 1 carb, and 7 protein. So you can have like 2 servings of those, and that's, in my opinion, kind of a lot for a snack. So I like that. Oh, speaking of snacks, guys, I have something to share with you guys. So, Jell-O. Sugar-free Jell-O has 1 protein in it, and that's it. Nothing else. So I got these yesterday, and I'm already obsessed. So 1 cup is 1 protein, that's it. But since, you know, I am on a keto diet, just a little treat for me. Just whipped cream, just put 1 serving, so that's 1 fat. So it kind of evens out. So I'll have that for like a dessert or a snack, and it's 1 fat and 1 protein, so it's not really anything, but it kind of like craves that sweet tooth if you ever get it. So I highly recommend that if you guys really like desserts, but you really can't like indulge that much, then that's a really good option. Oh, and a really good option too, Arctic Zero. I love this stuff, it's great. Also, I did get Halo Top today, and I'm excited to try this one. This is the mint chip one. I've had the vanilla bean, and that one was really good, but unfortunately I can have like 1 scoop of this and not like a whole serving, like a spoonful, but it keeps me happy and it keeps me sane. So I like that. But with the other ones, the Arctic Zero, I can actually have like a full serving size. So that's good. So if you guys are looking for like a really low carb ice cream, high in protein, that's pretty good, and it's really low in fat. Not the best for me, but I work it into my macros when I want it. So those are really good ice cream options for you guys, and like dessert options. So I thought I should show you guys that. And I'm almost done with meal prepping, so we will pack it up and I'll show you the finished product. Alright guys, so I'm done. I just packed up everything, so everything's right here. So I have my kebabs, my burgers, and everything has about 4 ounces of the beef, the patties or the skewers. So, and then I have my cheese nips. I sorted them into 2 servings, so 1 serving and 1 serving here. And then I have my cloud bread, and I wanted to throw in the jello. But that's it. This is probably what I'm going to be eating for about a week. I do add in lettuce, I make salads and stuff like that, but I didn't want to prepare that because it's going to go bad before I go around to eating it, so I don't want to cut it before I need it, because normally I'm at home, so I don't need to grab something, go on the go. But if I do, I will meal prep like the night before, and I'll just cut up a salad and throw it in my bag, and then I'll be good to go. But yep, this is my meal prep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.